Okay. 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 All right then. So, what we're going to be doing today, right then. So, I've been away for a little while. Glad to be back. I've been helping take care of my dad because he's been recovering from surgery and everything. So, the good thing is that he is doing very well. Oop, didn't want to do that. He is doing very well and is very likely to be able to do everything he needs to do with his big trip with my mom. So we should be good to go there. So I'm actually was free today to be able to stream again. And so with that, we're going to do some Thirsty Thursday stuff. We are of course going to be playing a little bit more Date Everything because it's always a great time. And I mean, let's be honest, there's thirst traps in there. And I was actually able to get a hold of the DLC for it, which added an extra character, gave your character a red shirt that people will comment on, and everything of that nature. Let me do a couple of things here. Oh. Just making sure that we can see everything. Why is model not showing up? Game capture. There we go. There I am. Alright, just a couple of quick attunements here. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Allow transparency. Okay. Give me down here in the corner where I go. Some new things with the stream setup is I have learned how to multi-stream over to YouTube. The delay is a little bit of a problem. However, it's there, and you can watch it on YouTube now, which is kind of neat. Additionally, I have also learned how to do scenes, so I can transition from a, ooh, starting soon. And this was a free Magic the Gathering thing that came with the Stream Elements OBS plugin that I'm currently using. So, while I'm not sponsored by Wizards of the Coast or Magic the Gathering, that would be hella dope if they could. But we also have something like this, where it's a be right back. But initially, back to me. So let's pull up good old Date Everything. And let's get crack-a-lackin'.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything. Date everything.
Okay, sorry. Just wanted to make sure I was getting audio. Alright, so. Of course, as we know, date everything. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. So let's get into it. Back in our lovely house. Full charges, ready to go. I wonder who to talk to. Yeah, let's talk to the coffee maker, I suppose.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
Roofbox,
I'm
huh?
Kirby, happy to help.
Revoking
G'day.
50 base game datables.
Sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
Alright.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Take a latte.
Sure thing. One latte, coming right.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me about latte art.
Gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it. That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Good coffee. That's some good coffee. Um... Who do we talk to? Let's talk to Lady Memoria, clear out this last pile of stuff.
Oh, look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador. We have
thank
just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started? Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
Hey yo. Maybe the sculpture dude and I should take some seats and grab a snack.
Eros is an art in itself.
Now, it won't do to put off the suffering of work for the ecstasy of other pursuits.
Oh, should probably move me over a little bit. Sorry, one moment here. There we go. Now I'm not so much in the way of the text
suffering
boxes.
Can be so ecstatic, don't you think?
Whatever you say, madame.
Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a darling photo. Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display? Well, if you insist. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What
Oh dear.
shall we do with this one?
We can get rid of
Love me
these.
some skin.
Wonderful. Next up on the childhood railroad, you doing a lot of childhood type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
That one's definitely going on a wall. That's cute.
Oh,
I like that.
I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
Not as sweet as you.
Darling, keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side. Oh, look, it's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist. She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
Let it go.
Nice. I almost never get dried pasta.
Congratulations, Cam. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma. Your Bachelor
God.
of Fine Arts in Customer Service.
Yeah, we should probably hang that
You
one
know,
up.
no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item. It's your graduation day from high school. We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy.
One second, responding. To a text message.
with you forever and always. What about this one?
That one can go up on a wall.
I know just where it...
Excellent. This concludes our last culling. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you. But you are very pleasant company, and existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how. Thank you for making it possible.
Is that all you enjoyed?
Well, I enjoyed you. I enjoyed the flirtation. I enjoyed the ruthlessness with which you axed the unnecessary parts of your past. I rather enjoyed being put on display. My beauty does need to be seen to be believed. There was a lot to enjoy, and I am open to all kinds of pleasure. What fine eyesight you have. You'd have been a fool to think otherwise.
Facts. Facts. Fact. Anybody who doesn't think Lady Memoria is hot, you are incorrect.
You know, I think you'd better go on ahead and kiss me, don't you? Before I'm just a memory.
You and Memoria share a kiss that will live in both of your memories for decades to come.
Provided you ask, darling.
Whoa, I have so much empathy.
You make me smile, my love.
Yeah, another stuff clutter.
Care to play a game, my sweet? Either way, I win, because I won your love.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you afraid of the dark?
Come give me a little snuggle, lover.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Forgot I've seen this guy and he's kind of a butthead.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Yeah, makes sense.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce
jeez.
myself.
This guy.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
One moment, sorry. Yep.
I'm Linus. It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you? Excellent. I will see you at noon sharp. Do not be early. Do not be late. And if you do, catastrophe. On time. See you then, and not a moment before.
Overworld Love Live.
Thank you for coming back to the most important. This important door asks you, what can I do for you? Would you rather a squealed and squeaked? Amateur hour.
What? Well, that was weird.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Let's unlock new adventures together.
It doesn't seem quite right.
Oh god, here we go.
What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
the best character in the whole goddamn game.
Language warning, by the way, for anyone watching. Hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this! I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Reward me up,
Your
baby!
sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample
Oh my
bosom.
god. This is FYI, NSFW City right here.
Amply.
Hot mama, give me those bazoomies.
You want to give my bazoomies a squeeze?
Yeah, duh.
Which one? Left or right bazoomy?
Both.
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and
What the fuck am I
firm.
playing? What the
Exactly
fuck am I
what you
doing?
had hoped.
Jesus. Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I doing?
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention. But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
fuck am I doing with my life here?
You make me smile, my love.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Now you've done it. You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here. It's the breaker box. The seediest bar attracts the type, if you know what I mean. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity. I'm here to protect, to keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
What the fuck, Dorian, are you talking about?
Are you afraid of the dark?
Here comes a hot one. My love, allow me to show you my strength. I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Oh, my love! Well, howdy, darling. I couldn't be happier to see ya. What's on your mind? Here for the relics or a relax? Come here, you. Lint, close your eyes. Yarp.
It's nothing that Lint hasn't seen.
Are you afraid of the dark?
The game cons Team 7 sassy chap get moon surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you she looks at you just the same way she did the last.
You're here! I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go? Lincolnberry. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here. Preparation came in handy. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Just tell me where to go. That was where I planned on.
Luna is shocked to see something nearby flash.
That's a Krisny box. Right by the Essner transformer? Left behind by Krisny and Associates. These things can contain all sorts of good gear.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of futuristic goggles, which float and spin in the air in front of you both.
These are Mark II Xeno goggles. An incredible upgrade. I'm keeping these. Happy accidents, huh? I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of Xeno tech on your slots. Looks kinda lovely, if I'm being honest. Oh, we don't have time for flirting, all right?
Now, let's get...
After a short walk, you find yourself...
This is the entrance I've never... With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? I'm your... Maybe we fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to truck everything. You... I cute, but...
Luna picks the...
Here we go. Upholder Central and South. There will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm. Just knowing that is... Can't believe that's our fate. And leave myself open. That tech is impressive. How do you suggest we do this? Dating? Why would you do that? Do you have feelings for me?
Yep.
Interesting.
Dating my gaming
I'm more
console.
familiar with, but we can try this dating.
Luna strides boldly up to a nearby grunt.
Okay, Grunt. Want a date? What? You, me, go out and watch a flick. Drive around Haunted Town, eat spaghetti in Clarkton.
You are a cute one.
From the grunt's pocket, a voice barks loudly.
Grunt, what are you doing? Get her!
Ah, bits, we've got...
Except for the smitten grunt upholder, who to this day still holds a candle for Luna, the hallways are swarmed with guards.
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Plasma Drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There... Oh no.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crack. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment.
Is this what dating gets you? Not too bad, I suppose. An assassin-level upholder. They've got the only hard counter, Xeno goggles. I was distracted, okay? Look, next time around, just tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles. We'll have to remember that for next time. Well, you will.
Anything for the mission.
Freak. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end. Hey, you might disappear after this, but I keep going. And I'm not planning on going anywhere. Resources or not. Speaking of, you want to see if there's a workbench?
There is down the second corridor.
All right. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle. All right, we can craft something. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't. Compliments? Thanks. Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? All right. I don't... But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just... It's... Which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of art.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is, the horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern, but perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer.
You came just in Celine Moon. Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. I agree.
The glowing cracks. The blue deposit of Moonrock erupts.
Crescentia! Go! Take...
Luna throws an elemental grenade. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even... Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. Is it? I feel so pumped full of denahydrine that—
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped.
Wait, Celine left something behind.
Oh,
Luna
that's
picks it
new.
up and turns on the display.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire. The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. It's a way to take fractured timelines and concentrate the differences in power. That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Celine's rise to power have something to do with each other. But she's already died in this time. You'll have to come back with the knowledge of the recipe. It's 4 globules, 1 wood, and 2 Skrovskin. Remember,
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
thank you. Thank you. Truly. Oh.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. Also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me? You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less
Oh, dear.
worthy than the red
We've
memory
met
of
the
battle,
Tide Pod.
I shall leave you sopped,
The
dirty.
detergent.
I shall leave you as you present.
We don't even know each other. Are you threatening me?
Thinkest thou truly I have threatened? I have merely spoken, peasant. Bloom faith in thy breast that in the face of a true threat from this general of note, thy knees should tremble, buckle, and bear you swiftly to a merciless ground.
I'm scared, but that was gorgeous.
Ah, now I see flattery is thy weapon. Thou wouldst distract me, a saboteur snaking through the lines to deprive my soldiers of their general.
No, that's not at all what I'm trying to do, but okay.
Thinkest thou, O fairest fiend, that I will not see? Thinkest thou I will not tear thy cashmere blend from the burned hollows of mine eyes, and see thou in the cold light of a betraying moon?
No, not the cashmere.
But here I am. I play into the hands of misdirection by spending my precious energy here with the agents of defeat, instead of on the combed field beside the pods who fight and die for a clean honor. Thy victory fails, withers, stales in place, unwashed and full lost in cleansing fire. On with you. On with you, and return when and if thou art chastened by this failure.
No matter what state I'm in, you'll always see the real me.
Huh?
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She pins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak
Hello.
plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
I know a guy from Newfoundland. He's a very lovely guy.
So, where are you from? Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places. I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach, considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I
Fair.
come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push
Accidentally
myself,
skipped
I'm
something,
just going
sorry.
in circles. You know what I mean? It's hard, isn't it?
That's very hard getting better with people. It's so rough.
I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say
Confirmed.
one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right?
Certainly.
Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good? Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina on the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket.
Okay.
Those are the
Stands to
objects
reason.
I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything
Alright.
I've ever wanted.
Not bad.
And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That does sound great.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
That phrasing's a bit weird there, honestly, if I'm being real. But but she seems earnest enough.
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you... It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find them, I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?" Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own? All right, let's spin me around and see. Cabinets. The cabinets. It's a vision. Clear cabinets. You know what that might mean? Me. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Good luck. Don't get lost.
Oh, you... Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst.
That's okay,
I
Bev.
didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry. Seriously, I'm glad you're cool with it. I mean, everyone who drinks has at least one embarrassing experience, right? So it's really no big deal, right? At least this one didn't end up with me waking up with my face on the bathroom floor beside John Liu. The last thing you want to hear when you're hungover is him rapping in your ear. Oh, Bev's drunk again, slumped in a pile. Ain't got no friends, ain't got no style. Ran out of wine, all that's left are the lines pressed in her face from the bathroom tile. Ugh, I hate him. I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
But more fun next time.
Yeah. Next time we'll throw a real rager. One that doesn't end with one of us in the bathroom. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it. So, why did you come back?
I think you're hot.
Aww. Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the... Excellent! Oh, they usually don't yell, and they also sometimes don't. Anyway, which mocktail would you like? Refreshing, like me, coming right up. I'll let you know. I mean, I know why, but...
Hey.
Why?
You're someone who's funny and smart, not to mention cute.
You really think I'm those things? 'Cause I think you're all those things too. Not to mention, you've done so much for me. You literally made my dream a reality. No one has ever cared so much about me before. You really touched my little glass heart. Huh. Wow, I must still be drunk. My face is all flushed. Oh. Well, you must have a higher... because you're a good friend.
Man, only friendship with Bev.
Here, let me shake you up something delicious.
What's this thing?
As you walk into the kitchen,
Ah.
you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling.
Oh.
It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
Friar. Fuck's sake.
You reek. Spiritually.
You gesture to his bald, shining head.
I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I
You
care.
can play this game, asshole.
My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
It's a
He
where?
ignores you.
You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
You some kind of health food zealot?
Zealot? Hardly. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand. It is quite simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to... And finally, you are to keep your soul... The path to the heavenly kitchen is our Lord not most generous.
It sounds awful.
You are so addled with sin and impurity, you cannot even see when someone is offering you salvation. Calamity. Blasphemy. Treachery. Bless your humble friar with patience. Tell me, do you wish to I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself. You are hardly the first to flinch from salvation. Fortunately for you and your soul, I am girded by the knowledge that I will be here when you go now. May the Lord of Convection...
The friar begins some sort of prayer.
Fuck that guy. That guy's whack.
The game team sassy chap Moon Surge. Here you are once again, back where you... She looks at you just the same way she did...
You're here. Oh. Which way do you want to go? Lincolnberry. Oh my... We've got a timeline crisis here. Makes sense. Maybe a million times. Oh, so not too bad.
That's a bad kind of fun.
Crisis always are. Come here. Let's find a place to hide.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through...
Just tell me where to go. Oh, there's a christening box with Xenogoths. Rules. Okay, then what? Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities. Ah, understood. So? True. This specificity is... This advice sounds like something I would come up with my...
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles.
I can see... And you're right. There is an assassin. We can get the drop on him. I don't know. You may have knowledge. I cannot... I'll shoot him in the face for...
With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily...
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten? Sprats. Right now, we've got a chance. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting. or go straight to the final battle. We didn't lose anything I've been hoarding for a while on this playthrough, so cracked low-level loot, but can make high-level stuff. What recipe should we make? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
Hold on. I don't remember the thing she told me. Eat everything. Nuna recipe. How?
Alright. The wood merged together forms a fantastic protective layer. I certainly think so.
You and Luna make your...
Oh no.
The way opens up, but perched...
You came to lead.
Dang it. I'll have to do this.
You'll never take Crescentia's. Yes!
The glowing... The blue deposit of moon rocket... Luna throws in the battle is fierce, but presumably...
Wow! Great job, Yael. It couldn't have done it without you. Well...
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a
Wait.
Luna picks it up.
The resistance has been... That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. But she's already... You'll have to come back. With the... It's... Four
globules, 1 wood, 2 scrap skin.
Remember...
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
Thank you.
Dang it.
Thank you. Truly. Oh.
Who's this thing?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and I might have to act accordingly, you see. Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine? I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
This guy's pretty interesting.
I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Got a varied
This
collection.
isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide. What do you mean? Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark. Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
C-notes are pretty
Not
tough.
this one. This one is just pain and darkness. Bad C-note. Really? Do you mean it? Oh my goodness! Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically. Oh, how fun! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
All right, dude.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Tyrell yawns and stretches. He looks as if he might have been napping.
What time is it? Did I oversleep? It's nice of you to come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not much of a guest towel, you know? It can be kind of hard since I'm not the only one who resides here. Still, I'm content with using the time in here to think of ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes. Which, since you came by, creation? Formation? No, still sounds... Oh, let me introduce you to the newest iteration. Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you. A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
Oh my god, that's fucking adorable. Holy
Let me tell you,
shit.
It took us a couple tries to get the shell just right, but it was worth it. What? Making this really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
Well, that's cool.
You're more than just a towel turtle. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill. Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do, nothing like it.
Yep, true.
Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times. It makes me shudder to think of it. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Rain, children, towels.
You guessed it. All 7 grandchildren came over. All 7 of them decided to play in mud.
Oh, God. Children.
When they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just what? They took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom.
Oh, man.
I just saw
This is sad.
I whispered to myself, I saw some tough towel. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was they had become...
He pauses.
Rags! Rags! You've got to be stain resistant to stain the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days... Oh, I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. The way they were treated was... Wait... When the rest became rags, our old boss, he saw that I was still strong. He decided to donate. I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel? You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either. But there's something else.
God, man, this guy's abs.
Feel the texture of mine. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, I'm warm. You noticed, eh? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions.
Oh my God.
All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings. You get it?
I get it. I love that joke. That was a good joke. I'll give him that.
Well, you want to know a secret? Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air to your right. One of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits to your left. A couple that most likely had an argument in the car. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand. And us just... Can you guess what I want to do? Ding, ding, ding. Beach towels have it made. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters. Oh, I could fold you into a fish. Or a seagull. Oh, of course. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track Santa. It's kind of a hazard of the job. You would? You would leave the house for me? I think you know, I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
Tyrell fans his face.
Tyrell, don't cry. Who's gonna dry you up? You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sun, you and me. It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for... Oh, that would be awesome. You gotta make it happen. Nothing will... You know what the really cool... You're part of that dream now? Hey, I've got an idea, buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for us? We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Okay.
Yep, just like... Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you.
Well...
Oh my God, he's a cute little pig! Oh my goodness, he's so precious!
I know! I had to make sure I got the note. I think Towel Buddy will be like this. And, you can wrap me around. I'm cozy regardless. You get me?
Start sweating.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel, but the offer still stands. I look forward.
God damn abs.
This is love.
Goddamn abs. Jesus. Oh my God.
Come and give me a little snuggle.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Alright, we're gonna go get that recipe right for that crafting thing. We're gonna do that correctly this time. But, yeah, that's right. I can change the background. Oh my god, there's so many backgrounds. Kind of like that one. That one's kind of neat.
The game team's sassy Moon. Here you are once again. She looks at you.
You're here. Oh. Which way do you want to go?
Lingonberries.
Oh my. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yep.
Makes sense. Maybe a million times.
Just one at a time.
Oh, so not too bad. Come on, timeline. Come here.
Luna grabs at you.
Just tell me where to go.
Crash down by the Esner Transformer.
There's a christening box with... Okay, then what?
Now put on the Xeno goggles.
That will drastically reduce my combat
Don't listen to the
capabilities.
syrup-addled junkie who said not to wear... Said not to wear the goggles.
Understood.
There's always an assassin class upholder right around the first corner.
So?
It always pulls you in with some sort of laser rifle thing. Kind of just hang there until we make it out to the other side.
True. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles.
And you're right. We can get the drop on him.
Shoot him from afar.
With exaggerated relish, Luna lifts.
He's done.
With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten? Sprats. Right now, we've got a chance. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting. Or go straight to the... What recipe should we make?
Alright, so we need... Let me pull this up again. Let's see, 4 globules. 1.
Got it. And then?
2.
Got it. And then?
3.
Got it. And then?
4.
Got it. And then?
1 wood.
Got it. And then?
And 2 scruff skins.
Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
That's it?
All right. We did it! A harmonic stratospire. Don't forget the scruff skins. Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound, you...
I knew you'd be coming here. Oh, for what reason? Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft.
How did you get one of those? You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever. Playing out the one, thinking that I would never be able to get the one. But you didn't count on what?
Date a video game console.
What the hell does that mean? Rock! My plan. Just kidding, of course. No, but I do.
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought and you have built my device. Connie? Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero, goddess, player, and played. All shards of the same soul. Connie's. Wait. I remember.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the harmonic stratospire floats towards Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I was all shards of the same soul.
Luna's eyes become clear, full of fire. She raises...
I am Connie Soul. I am video games.
Neat.
Celine is taken aback and stands up.
No. You were never so. There's no power. It's all mirrors upon mirrors, Celine. All leading back to you.
Connie's soul console. God. It's fucking great.
To us. Stop it! Celestia, Celine, Luna, all. It's time to reintegrate!
The Stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow
Got this noise.
covering the mine entrance
shit.
in kaleidoscopic colors.
Do it, Connie. Reintegrate.
That's it! That's right! Your quest is almost. I refuse! She resists. You're still a part of this. Show your support. Complete the ceremony.
Everything leads
The
to love.
Stratospire's shuddering reaches
Oh,
a
God.
breaking point, and with
So.
one final gasp, explodes into a dizzying array of...
Congratulations. You win. You saw every part of me, human. The good and the bad. I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too, even the Upholders. Do you love me? Even with those bad parts? You're right. Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player forever. I won't forget you.
Ah. Maybe it's permanent this time?
Truly.
It is. Cool.
I love it when you push my buttons.
Yo, what the fuck? That's awesome. My stamp collection.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Come for a cheeky...
Dorian assumes his usual bouncer...
Take all the time you need. I'm not opposed to it. You have the requirements, I presume. Fine by me.
God, shirtless Dorian. Jesus Christ.
Hey, welcome back. They're going now. Pull up a seat and tell me everything. Here, let me shake you up something delicious.
Oh god, it's a little cinematic. Oh no, I can't do anything about this.
Hey there, gorgeous. Just can't get enough. You... No more state changes? Oh my god. Are you actually ready to do this? Oh, well, just... No!
Tidus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
What?
Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon for any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
Hey, my laundry room isn't that bad.
My failure. The stain. Though valiant and unflagging through the pots, their lives into the fray of... Yet the devil dines upon the thread, and shows to all for you to have come here now. You, a demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw. Just what an enemy would... A cowardly one. To lie to the face of a If you are truly not mine enemy, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade? Would the best be defeated by a simple blot of tomato sauce? I think not.
That's
Do you
not
mean...
you.
You speak as though we are... a team.
We are a
Could
team.
you mean... And the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness that I am not commanded comradeship. As arm in arm we march.
God. What a
Not alone,
serious
but
ass
linked in
detergent
faith and
bottle.
purpose. Lights the hollow of an emptied heart. The way to victory clean. Of course. I am the general, but you, the purchaser. The arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant. It would be far from my attrition, may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou, it shall be my honor to receive thy count.
No matter what state I'm in, you'll always see the real me.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
You are looking damp.
Okay.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Overworld love life.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit.
Amir's smile falters.
Oh, my tragedy, It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is A color that cannot belong in the white statuary. Did you have broccoli recently? Ah, that's well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look. Yes, indeed. You know, I think it might be best to check in with. Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with your beauty is too low.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you.
Oh! How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My stupid Barry just... Oh, just stop talking. I would like that.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the
This dude's wild. I remember this dude. He's awesome.
My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on the... Why, hello! I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow. But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Literally?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, certainly.
Oh, fabulous, darling! Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask, drumroll, favorite brand of tweezer? Let's hear it. Tweeze me! Ooh, classy choice. Polished Response's line of beauty products is everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrifice. You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your head... So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But right... Oh, I've been put on the spot. Oh, wait! While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use condition. Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair. Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but... Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color? This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty cue. Mine is pink. Impressive, no? That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours? Oh, not one for the tradition. There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be. Blue. No, green. You strike me as a good... Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait, I already said green. This is too hot. Moving on. It's time. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup? Yeah, I get... We all have things we're self-conscious about, and
I don't like makeup
helps.
because I'm not one for things on my face.
About what I do.
Aside from
someone
my
get that boost they
goatee.
need.
But yeah,
It's not the
makeup's pretty
lippy
neat.
and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly. Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but as
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
It's okay, I had fun.
That's wonderful, darling.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Wait, is it?
Yes, that's it.
Wait, it is?
That's clearly the most. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone. Because there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it, sister.
Oh my god, it really is you.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't.
Wait, did I? I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario, you know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Are you kidding? I'm sorry. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
Okay, everyone gets
Yeah?
nervous.
You get nervous too?
Absolutely.
Would you allow me the opportunity so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina. And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Clearly. Clearly.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Okay.
Fantina is your biggest fan, in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Yeah, alright, she's fine.
Carry on, then.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just
Okay.
everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
So sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure the way you adhere to a strict daily routine, the way you always file your tax. There truly aren't words for how incredible you are. You're beyond incredible. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything. Well, I was just... Would you be willing to sign? Just so I have something to remember this amazing... Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of them.
Oh boy, wow, really nice. Yum. Oh, thank you. And your handwriting is so... I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher. I'm just being... Wow. I can't end emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to... They are going to be so unbelievably jealous. Wait, you don't know? Yeah, you have a fan club.
That's cool.
We actually have meetup. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing. There's a very comprehensive agenda. Actually, we're having our... And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate. Seriously? That's so... Oh, I can't wait to... Thank you. Thank you.
Wild behavior. Do we have any other fans in this house? Oh, I'm gonna go turn that off. That's loud as shit. Alright, well, this seems like a good enough place to stop for our sort of inaugural stream on YouTube, as well as my return to Twitch after a few days. Recent... Hello. Welcome to my chat. Arslan Rustlin. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm a bit... It's a bit of, like... It's a bit of the, one could call it the... Too much choice, the paralyzation of choice. I'm afraid you did catch me right as I was about to get off, but that's alright. If you want to leave a follow, I'm sure I'll stream this more. Tomorrow I'm likely to stream, if I can, I'm likely to stream... Well, actually, I don't know that I might be able to stream tomorrow. But I'll definitely stream some this weekend. I might stream some of this or some of the other games that I'm wanting to play. You're always welcome to give it a follow. I'm afraid you did just sort of catch me at the end of the stream today. But, all the same, I'm going to sort of get bouncing on out of here. This was fun.